It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Wednesday, May 6th. I'm James Spann. The summer preview rolls along this week, and we're watching the Atlantic Ocean for signs of an early season tropical system there. Ridging here in place, that's going to keep us very warm for a while. A trough lifting out of the southwest, that'll bring some storms to parts of the southern plain states today. Off in the Atlantic, you can see the disturbance there. It's not organized at this point, but it could get its act together later today. The Hurricane Center will likely be sending an aircraft in there this afternoon to take a look. One way or the other, this should not affect us. Starting off the day in the 50s, cool spots, Fort Payne and Gadsden at 52, Birmingham 59. We'll be in the low to mid 80s again today. Convective outlook, severe weather possibilities well to the west. Parts of North Texas up through Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska. Pretty much the same area tomorrow. And really the same area on day 3, which is Friday. And day 4 could be a very active convective day. That's Saturday. Could be a tornado setup there for the Interstate 35 corridor, perhaps. Dallas-Fort Worth, Oklahoma City on north. But all of that stays west of our state. And hardly any rain for the next 5 days. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. Most of the big rains across the southern plains where they could use it. Dallas and Tulsa and Kansas City, places like that. And that's the tropical outlook from the Hurricane Center. You can see that little feature we talked about that will be drifting up toward the coast of the Carolinas by Friday and Saturday. All right, model fans, here we go. The GFS, this is the 06Z run, valid today at 1 o'clock. Troughing in the west, ridging in the east. And today should be partly to mostly sunny with mid-80s. Dew points are still in the mid-50s. We do note the high-res HRRR puts out a few little isolated showers today at noon. And really, you get into this pattern, the chance of rain is not zero, but the odds of any one spot getting a couple of raindrops are so small, it's not worth the mention for a while. Tomorrow, same thing, we're dry. Of course, we note that potential for a subtropical storm off the South Atlantic coast, and this is Friday. That thing is drifting up toward the junction of the Carolinas. And we're going to be pretty warm. Upper 80s are likely here Friday. Let's look at the NAM Friday evening at 7 o'clock. Again, it's got that thing not too far from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and could bring some wind and rain. And it might become a more classic warm core tropical system by then. So we'll keep an eye on that. But, we're going to be on the dry side, whatever. It'll just enhance the northerly flow. Saturday, tropical feature just kind of hangs around the South Atlantic coast, and we're still dry. We note notice the possible severe weather setup there, a very deep surface low over southeast Colorado. And again, with a trough lifting out, that could bring some pretty rough weather to parts of North Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas, east of the dry line. And then Sunday, that surface low moves northeast. Around here, not a lot of change. I guess you might mention a small chance of a shower up over the Tennessee Valley. Down here, I think we stay dry. And again, the tropical feature just hangs around. Got nowhere to go. It's around Charleston. Monday, the surface low is north of St. Louis, and really we're still dry. And again, very warm. We could be up around 90 this weekend, and again, upper 80s Monday. And this is Tuesday. The surface low is near Cleveland. The trailing front doesn't look very active. There could be a few showers on Tuesday, but obviously that's not a big rain event and certainly not a severe weather look. And this is a week from today, Wednesday, May 13th. A trough axis north of the state, and we're in a drier air mass, a 1031 millibar high pushing down across the plain states, but it's not really a cooler air mass. We'll still see highs maybe around 80, although some runs have dropped us back in the 70s. This is the end of the forecast, the end of next week on Friday, May 15th. Big upper feature over California, and for us, the heights are above average, and again, that looks very quiet. Temperatures coming off the ensembles. You can see the big 9-0 showing up on Friday and then again on Sunday. Numbers come down a little bit. It's got 84 Thursday and Friday of next week, but then we go back up toward 90 by May 20th. And hey, we're getting close to summer, y'all. That's just what happens around here. this time of the year. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock today. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.